This is a short video about critiquing, one of 10 key reading strategies. So what is critiquing? Critiquing is when we give our opinion about a text that we are reading, and we give our opinion backed up by reasons for why we feel something. And so when we look at a text, we're interested in giving our opinion on the ideas in the text, the layout of the text, and the language that the author has used. These are the things that we want to give our opinions on. When we give our opinion about a non-fiction text, we really take notice of whether the author is an expert. We notice the qualifications held by the author, and we notice whether the text has references that we can check up, and also we notice whether the text is up to date. So that's really important when we're giving our opinion about non-fiction texts. Now, some factual books and websites are not really reliable. The author is not passing on facts, but is actually giving opinions. Sometimes the author pretends to be neutral, but actually has a strong opinion. And so I very much suggest that when you give your opinion on a website, check whether the author is using opinion language. Check the About section of the website because it will tell you the expertise and background of the contributors. It's really important to check out whether a website is spreading fake news. So I suggest that if you're concerned about some facts that you've read, I suggest that you use a fact-checking website to see what's going on. So Snopes is very good, and there's an Australian website called Hoax Slayer. We don't just critique writing, we also give our opinion on illustrations and diagrams and the visual layout of a text. And I strongly recommend that you take a look at this PowerPoint by Donna Lowe because she's got some really good information about illustrations, and that will help you to give some good opinions. Critique tool number one that we like to use is we like to give an opinion speech when we want to react to a book, an issue, something that we've read recently. And it's great to be able to state our opinions, and we must always, when we're critiquing, we must always provide reasons and include evidence. Another great way to give our opinion is critique tool number two. It's the book talk, the book review, the film review. It's where we react to storylines, characters and themes. We make sure that we give our specific opinions and that they have examples. We can share the language that we love. And we don't always have to like the book or the film. We can feel free to dislike it, but when you critique, always give your reasons. Critique tool number three, red light, yellow light, is really good when you're reading something and you start to wonder whether it's actually factual. If you're concerned that somebody is perhaps spreading false information, you might jot down these things under a topic called red lights. If you're not quite so worried and you just think it's a little bit suspicious, you can make some notes under yellow lights. But the thing you do is you go and you cross-check that information in some other information sites so that you can decide whether they're factual.